Welcome to the special edition of Auntie Midori's BDSM Basics. Today we're going to be covering how to choose your best lube. Now, why is this a special edition of Auntie Midori's BDSM Basics? Because I am recording this specifically for Oakland Pride. I'm a San Franciscan, but I am still Oakland proud, and thanks for having me. Now, Auntie Midori's BDSM Basics is a short series that I do from time to time, 3 to 5 minutes each, short things, basic tips, because I'm your auntie and I want to help you out, have better sex, better fun. All right, so today we're talking about lube, and lube is really important for good sex because, hey, essentially we're a bag of fluids with minerals, right? And sex, whatever kind of sex that you are having, fundamentally involves some sort of body moisture. And a little extra, just like chocolate, never hurt anyone. Don't use chocolate for lube. Don't mix it. Use it for other ways in sex. Anyhow, all right. And if you're gonna go get lube, and if you've had this experience of like looking at the wall of lube and getting a little overwhelmed, I'm with you on that. That's why I developed a 7-step shopping method of how to find the lube that's right for you. Okay. And I would love it if you would support local small businesses, sex positive stores, and queer owned shops. Yeah. And if you're going to support small chains, great. Make sure that they've got some ethical business and that they are sex positive, worthy of cheering on. Some of my favorites include, well, Purple Passion, Mr. S, Early to Bed, Tool Shed, let's see, oh, The Pleasure Chest, and let's see, there's Good Vibrations, Self-Service, Smitten Kitten, and Oakland's very own, Feel More. All right, so support them, please. Okay, and oh, did I mention Stockroom too? Because a lot of these things today I got from Stockroom. All right, so 7 steps, and they are: read the label, texture, slickness, bouquet, flavor, allergy test, and the shag test. So first, we want to read the label. And we're not just judging from the beautiful packaging design. Don't judge a lube by its design element, but really, read the ingredients. Let's see. Cyclopentasiloxane, dimethylcone, dimethylcanol, essentially silicone. Okay, there's 3 ingredients in that one. This one, let's see, it's shea butter, sweet almond oil, canola oil, purified water, menthol, and it keeps going. It's very oil-based, okay? So you're gonna read for ingredients. You also wanna see if the company has contact information and they're proud of their products. Let's see here. Here we have, oh, look, manufactured by Pleasure Works in Oakland, California. There we go. And they have their website and contact information. I like that. And when you go, and I would suggest buying lots of little ones, lots of little pillow packs and tiny little sample size and whatever smallest bottle you can buy of it. All right. Try that out and read the label. If you are allergic to any of these ingredients, it's already a no-go. This works like a reality game. So anytime it's a no, put it off the island. And if your body is sensitive towards and have occurrences of yeast infection, and really any body parts can get an yeast infection, especially around digestive tracts and genitals, regardless of what gender and what parts and bits you got, because yeast infection can happen all over the place. If you're prone to that, you want to avoid things like glycerin, because glycerin breaks down, turns into sugar, and feeds the yeast, and the yeast has a party, not the kind of party that we want to go to. Okay. So read the label. 1, 2, texture. All right, let me check this out. This is slippery stuff. Oh, and speaking of texture, let's talk about what items are made of. If you are using any latex stuff, like latex condoms or, oh, this one's hard to open. That could be a problem, but it's a sample pillow pack. So if you're using any latex stuff like condoms or dental dams or latex fashion, because latex can be fun and safe, okay, you want to avoid oil-based products. So like this product was oil-based, and anyway, this is arousal cream for on-the-spot stimulation. So this is actually not for latex use, all right? So if you're going for latex, then go for water-based or silicone. Now, if you are for like solo sex, or if you're for solo sex outside, oil-based product may not be an issue. Some oil-based products may be an issue for inside genitals. All right, so you got that. All right, now initial texture, slippery stuff. Okay, initial texture. I like the initial texture. It's very light. Okay, so, and I have tester tissues. Okay, let's see, what else have I got? Ooh, I've got Swiss Navy here and silicone lube. Okay, initial texture, really slippery. Oh, it's actually thicker than I thought. This is thicker. Might be good for butt sex. It's a little bit thicker. It'll last a little longer. Water-based tends to get absorbed in the body pretty quickly, so relatively quickly, so you can always add more. Let's see the texture on this one. So initial texture. So once, oh, this one's a little bit thinner. This is pure. And I actually really like silicone lube. This is my personal favorite. I also like to wear latex. And so, little extra shining of my cuticles, little extra lip gloss, little shine in my hair. But don't get it on a doorknob because you'll never be able to open that door. Not like I have experience in that. All right, so then initial texture followed by slipperiness duration. So we read the label, initial texture, and slickness duration. This is going on for a nice long time. All right, so slickness direction. Next, so read the label, initial texture, slickness duration, and number 4 is bouquet. Do you like the scent? Because if you don't like the scent, you're not going to get near it. Do you like the scent? This one, I can't really smell at all. So that's good. Okay, so I can't smell at all. Let's try something else. This one says Slickwood Swirl Green Apple. Now, I like the taste of green apple. We'll see if I like the smell of it. So let's see, initial texture. Okay, it's a little bit on the thick side for a water base. That's not bad, I like it. It's staying slick, that's good. And, all right. Very mild. I almost sense a little apricot scent to it. Oh, interesting. You know what? My skin scent is coming through on this. That would be a bonus with sex with someone else, or sex solo, because I actually like my smell. And then, see, read the label, initial texture, slickness test, bouquet, and taste. Taste. Like I said, little apricot-ish. That's mild. I like my green apple flavor. I like it a little more tart, but maybe it is that the other person's body chemistry will add the tart I want. Hmm. A hint of tart. Oh, it's quite mild and very nice. Sometimes flavored lube can be a little too overwhelming for me. This is nice. Now, honestly, yeah, am I chugging this? I'm totally going to chug this because you know what? If you're like getting the face first into it, you need to be able to love the taste. Yep, I chugged that. It's very mild. Probably adds my internal hydration as well. Oh yeah, and if you have a mouthful of this, and if you like to give blowjobs, you can do a Dixie, which is have a mouthful of lube warmed up, and then your favorite phallic object with a mouthful of lube, and let the lube drip down. It's named Dixie after Dixie de la Tour of body storytelling. Do check it out. So we read the label, initial texture. We had slickness, duration, bouquet, and flavor. Two more left. Let's see. Allergy reaction. Now I have a lot of allergies, so I end up taking allergy meds, so I dry up, which is why I like lube. But then, you know what? I don't want to have an allergic reaction, but it's kind of awkward in the store for me to take the lube and like check it out on my own business. So here's what you're gonna do is, okay, now let's check this out. This is the arousal cream. Let's see if I have an allergic reaction to this. Oh, and what's going on here? Ha! And check to make sure that the packages have those little safety seals for a little added protection. There we go. So I'm going to take some of this arousal cream. You know what? I'm going to put it on the gum line. And I'm going to leave it there. Because the mucous membrane of my gum line and the mucous membrane of my genitals, mucous membrane. Okay, this is like serious menthol. I now understand what they mean by arousal cream. Excuse me. Oh my God. That'll do some things to my clit. Okay. Let's try the silicone. Yeah, it's like clear my sinus from my clit on up. Okay, I'm gonna take the silicone and put it on my gum line. If my gum line starts to swell or has pins and needles feeling, that's not menthol caused, by the way. I'm gonna wait, tick, 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 tick. And if I start to have allergic reactions here, I am not putting it there, all right? It's fine, okay, passes the test. Of course, this stuff passed the test, okay. So, allergy test. So we have read the label, we have done initial texture, we have done slickness, duration, bouquet, flavor, the taste, allergy test, and what's the last one? Shag test. Get whatever it is, the smallest container that you can, and then put it to use. However it is that you do. However you boff and play and have a good time. Now keep in mind, if you're a lube gourmet, which you will be and you may already be, you may have different kinds of lube for different kind of play, whether it's solo play with outside strokies, whether it's solo play for inside, if you're doing butt play, mouth play, if you're doing like just the glands, whatever. So you might end up having an array of lube. And you may even mix and match the flavors. Well, why not, right? So 7-step, Auntie Midori's How to Choose Your Own Lube. And you can find more of these series, more of the Auntie Midori's BDSM basics, as well as my other videos on my Patreon, which is patreon.com/Planet Midori. I'll be seeing you all soon. Bye.